Well, there you have it, a real-life example. Ben & Jerry's relabeling all of their product didn't cost, and it won't cost consumers a cent. That's the fact, but that's not the campaign they have run, the campaign they will run. Oregon, we're going to be on the ballot. Washington and California started out far ahead, and then by the end they convinced people, very narrow margin in Washington State, which the press still continues to misrepresent. The initial returns were 45%, the final returns were 49%. Couldn't have been narrower, and there was over $20 million spent by Monsanto, grocery manufacturers, and others to turn this measure around and stop the labeling. But this is something that will not be stopped. American people simply want to know what's in their food. This is, on any other day, my Republican colleagues, Mr. Pompeo among them, would say, we're for states' rights and we're for capitalism. Okay, well, states' rights would say you're not going to preempt Vermont or any other state that wants to require just simple disclosure on the label. And capitalist markets, free markets, require that the consumer have the information they want to make their purchases. Why deny consumers this information on the label? As Jerry said, 64 countries. We haven't seen any of the detrimental impacts that they're talking about over there. This is being driven by some very narrow, very powerful, very well-funded special interests, Monsanto and others. And they say these are potentially could carry. None of that has ever been done. But they just have declared it safe, and the federal bureaucrats at the FDA have accepted that. It's not any different. Well, and they say it happens in nature all the time. Oh, really? When's the last time a tomato plant mated with an Arctic char?